Hello, German rock fans. This is Mike Matney from the band Matney. You may also know me from White Boy and the Average Rap Band. I'm a singer, songwriter, guitar player from Southwest Virginia. My band is from Austin, Texas, Matney. I would like to get over to Germany and play for you guys. And Martina Uckermann from the Colder News Journal knows this, and she's doing an interview with me. So I'm really thankful for that. I'm thankful for her to get me in front of you guys. Here we go. So I got my start years ago. When I was a young fellow, I did an album called White Boy and Average Rap Band. The way it came about was there was a small record store in my hometown. Had a little recording studio in the back of it, and I knew the guy, and I worked there at the store a little bit, and he would let me come in and record in the evenings. A friend who was a drummer recorded with me, and I put some tracks together, saved up the yard mowing money, and had like 250 copies of it pressed. I get out and play and sold a few albums and gave a few away. And then along about 10 years later, I was contacted by a record collector that showed me where the album was selling for like $125 a copy in other countries on these collectors lists from all over the world. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Flash forward to today, it's like over $1,000 and some dollars a copy. Been reissued a couple of times officially. It's been on a couple of labels. We was on Heaven and Hell Records. That was released probably 2018-19. And it's going to be released this summer on Riding Easy Records out of Los Angeles. That's probably where I got to start, you know, with the White Boy and Average Rap Band album. And that led to some other things. Got to play for David Allan Coe a little bit. I'm here to talk to you. I want to talk about the Matney project that I've done with Stevie Salas. And that's what I would like to bring to Germany. As a musician, it's pretty satisfying to hear somebody say that, you know, you're not tied to a particular genre, and I'm thankful for that. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a metalhead, I'm a rocker, but I was raised here in the woods in Southwest Virginia, and there's a lot of bluegrass around. So, you know, that was one of my big influences. And, you know, my mom playing piano in church, you know, the gospel music, that was another influence. I like to think that, that you know, some of that comes out in all of my stuff. But the latter years, I felt a little more freedom, a little more comfortable with myself as an artist, and I've branched out a little bit into some more traditional stuff, and just, you know, something just that I like. You know, I've got a gospel project coming out in 26. Excited about that. Some more traditional music and just that style. But I am a rocker. Working with Stevie Salas was great because he kind of tweaked my sound a little bit and gave me a different sound. And so that was cool too. But yeah, I enjoy, you know, anything that'll bring the hair up. Anything that'll bring the hair up on your arms, you know, make you feel something. That's the kind of music I like. I've got to tour some and appreciate the opportunity to get out and play in front of a live audience. Matney Band, I mean, I'm excited to be on the road with them. I don't know who told you that I suffer from stage fright. I mean, I may have said that in an interview or whatever, but I do. You know, for me, being in the studio and recording in the studio, I mean, that's my forte. I mean, I can control everything. I'm a control freak. So when you get out playing live, I mean, you got all these different variables, things that can go wrong, and that kind of freaks me out a little bit sometimes. More so specific audiences and specific places. And when you're out touring, when you get out and play, you know, several nights in a row, so then it starts to become a little easier because you're a little more used to it. But yeah, just to get up in front, play in front of people, yeah, I get nervous. Yeah, I do. I started off as a piano player. My mom, of course, she played piano in church when I grew up, and there was always a piano in the house, and she was always playing. And yeah, she got me started early. I can remember actually taking lessons, getting out of school, you know, at an early age, and walking across, you know, to the piano teacher's house in front of the school and taking lessons, coming back to school. I mean, when I went to college, I got a degree, a music degree, and my minor was in keyboards. And so, yeah, I played, and there's piano in the house. My wife plays in church, but to be honest, I don't play as much as I play more guitar than I do piano, and I've let it go a little bit. I need to play more piano. It's a great instrument. I mean, you know, it's the map of everything. I mean, it really helps me with my theory, and I find when I study a little bit, work a little bit, I've become a more prolific writer, and I write more and, you know, better stuff. So yeah, another good question. Working with Stevie Salas, man, it's kind of one of those pinch yourself things. I'll tell you how that came about. I was actually taking an online music course. I was trying to, always try to keep up with things. And one of the chapters in it was about collaborations, and you had to send out some emails, and I was going to do the class. So yeah, I sent the emails out, and lo and behold, Stevie Salas wrote me back, man. Like, he's one of my heroes. And so that kind of freaked me out really bad. Put it on Facebook, told some friends about it, and I had one of my buddies that plays in the band with me from Canada, his head, Neil, wrote me back, said, well, tell Stevie I said hi. I was like, what? So a few days later, I got another email from Stevie, and he said, I hear we have mutual friends. He said, let's, what do you want to do? And so that kind of led to, one thing led to another, and we ended up, Stevie and me, Stevie co-wrote the album with me and produced it, and I was so happy that I didn't know that, when I got to the studio and we were going to do everything, I was kind of hoping that Stevie would play some guitar on it. He's a world-renowned guitar player. Rolling Stone calls him one of the top 50, greatest guitar players in the world, and he ended up playing on all the tracks, and it just come out great. I was so pleased because, there's Stevie Salas playing on my album, who produced it, and this dude, guitar player for Rod Stewart, guitar player for Mick Jagger, produced Justin Timberlake. The list of his credits is just incredible. The people he's produced, and you can't not talk about his documentary, Rumble, won the Sundance Film Festival. If you've not seen that, the Indians that rock the world. It'll change your perspective on a lot of things with rock and roll, a lot, on music. So, yeah, he's quite the guy to be working with. I'm very appreciative of Stevie. Also, I think Stevie produced a band there in Germany, Geronimo. I think maybe you guys probably heard of him. Just finished up with the Novice Solace. I seen he just did a tour there in Japan with them. Thing's huge. He's going to be on the cover of Rolling Stone there here next month. So it's one of those things I can't believe I'm working with him. As far as my plans with the guys, we're recording now at Omar's studio. Omar, my bass player. He's got 512 Studios in Austin, and it's just an awesome recording studio. We're down there, me, Mikey Zioli, my drummer, and Richard Jesse, a guitar player. And these guys putting this new album together, it's going to be different working with these guys. They've all got their own input to it, and it's really changed the sound a lot. And I'm looking forward to getting them out. These guys are extraordinary players. Omar, Vallejo brothers, go out and check them out. You got Mikey Zioli with Mark Castillo, and he's got several projects going on. These guys are professional musicians, and Richard, of course, he's a Berkeley guy. He's just a really hot guitar player. So I really like to get these guys over to Germany and let you see what we got. As far as me personally, life's pretty good here on the farm. I'd be satisfied if I didn't even have to come off the farm. A good day's a day you don't have to leave the farm, but I like to play music. I'm addicted. I like to get in front of a live audience. We want to get out, and we would like to come over there and play for you guys. Personally, everything's pretty good right now at my age and where I'm at in life. I'm satisfied. I've got a nice farm. I've got a nice wife, pretty wife, and yeah, the music's going good, so things are pretty good. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to Martina for getting me in front of you guys, and I'll see everybody out there soon. Thank you, Martina. Thank you, guys. That's all she wrote.